What screams, "I'm way richer than you think I am." I was in a bar and noticed a guy sitting alone. He was wearing a plain t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. He looked like a regular guy, but something about him caught my attention. I went over and started talking to him. We hit it off and ended up talking for hours. He told me he was in town for a conference and was staying at a hotel nearby. I asked him which hotel, and he said, the Ritz. I was surprised because the Ritz is a very expensive hotel. I asked him how he could afford to stay there, and he said, oh, I just use my points. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he worked in finance. I didn't think much of it at the time. We exchanged numbers and kept in touch. A few months later, he invited me to visit him in New York City. He said he would pay for my flight and hotel. I was hesitant at first, but he insisted. When I got there, he picked me up in a black car and took me to a 5-star hotel. He had booked a suite for me. We spent the weekend going to fancy restaurants and shows. He paid for everything. I asked him how he could afford all of this, and he said, I just have a good job. It turns out he was a managing director at a major investment bank and made millions of dollars a year.